Now, I was just talking about, Emma, about the devil, how it uses all sorts of people, all sorts of equipment. So you don't really notice. So they nag a little bit there, another person nags a little bit there, another person attacks here. But to me, I'm constantly getting attacked. So all of a sudden I have my phone down low, and always normally it can be up loud for a little while anyway before the complaints. But now, as soon as there's no complaints, there needs to be a complaint. The devil needs to attack. So it gets into someone or gets someone to do something that they believe or leads up to, because it can see the future, so it can make something happen. So they can do something, but perhaps not normal because it's constant attacks to get to someone. Right? And then all of a sudden go, oh, could you just move that phone because it's too loud, even though they can barely hear it? Or could you just go away now? It's too bright as you walk away from that one, right, to another person. And you'll feel, what? I'm getting attacked. Oh, I better not have this phone on, right? And that's how the devil works in all sorts of ways that I talk about in my story. A lot of it I can't even actually show because the devil has already done these other tricks to make things more delayed and harder for me to do, to show these areas of attack. That how would you feel to feel that bad? And then feel that bad, and then when you go to explain it, the devil will make sure that people are around that don't know your story and all these. So it goes, oh, we're not here for that. How do you think the devil feels? You sent it a text saying that it's a cocksucker, right? We're not here for that. I know you feel all that. I'll probably say you're a cocksucker, but we're just here to show that the devil's right on his point, and now we're going to get you into trouble because we're not really here for you. We're just here for the piece of paper and what we do. And we wouldn't want it done onto us, but we're like North Korea. We'll just do it onto you, and I'm in their team. So, sorry, I can pick and choose if I want to be nice or not. Isn't that sad? You see the pattern? And then, after you've gone through that, it gives you other things around. Like after you know you feel bad or you know you're getting cheated, what would you want to hear next after you just talked about something? Now check this out. Then this come on, automatic.
Losing it. And let's check in with CNN. They're trying hard to cope with the reality that the man they and the left has branded as some sort of modern-day Hitler is actually hugely popular in the only...
Oh, so that would say in getting clues, and if you know what you are and you're smart, that they're saying that the man I class as Hitler is going to be the man. How do you feel that it'll still be it until you fight what it asks us for? It asks us for a fight until its outcome. You know what I mean? They're going to keep taking from you, being a Hitler to you, because they're the Hitler. You see my outcome? Now, soon I'm about to stop, and I'm glad I'm getting these outcomes. I'm actually seeing there could be something that's helping me. There could be a righteous thing that sees my point, and we're on our own little journey. Right? Hear that? About who we need to see and hear, and what stage are they in to speak about who needs to see or hear, right? Or what actions need to be. And what I've learnt that I can still speak about, I can speak about all these things again, lose all this, and I can still upgrade and do it again in another way or form that won't hurt me too much. But first I'll have to get through what I just spoke about, wouldn't I? Isn't that sad? It's fucking sad as fuck, but it's true, and it's still happening today. So I've already told my family and friends that I'm preparing to fight, aren't I, Emma? Because I already told them, you try to go show the evidence. Otherwise, you'll become their enemy, and I guess they're afraid to become their enemy. You get it? So they've given up, and I'm left here for an outcome, and then they can just say, shit, we didn't know, or we didn't see, or I didn't get it. And now we want to go cry and we should have been there for this person and do all the basic history crap that these people do collectively that have a lot of these circumstances happen to them. So have a good one out there. And like I said, to become a person that can speak, you just watch a lot, learn a lot. You don't have to read to become this. You just got to watch and absorb it. But these people rather bully and intimidate, like people like me, which is why I've got a story about me speaking and then you hear these people speaking not long after it, as they bullied and intimidated me like a Tesla fella, like Nikola Tesla, but instead of taking the information at the end, which they do sometimes if they can't, depends on your circumstances, they're taking it why they're bullying me and using it. And I have a family that doesn't help me or never loved me or can help me. And those are all bad things and allow these bullying to continue if they were true. Isn't that right? Imagine yourself in those shoes with that story. Let me know what you think in comments. See you later. What would you do?